BBC, shame on you. We can see the things you do. Your bias has been exposed by the Centre of Media Monitoring. Now we can all see what you've been doing. More than 35,000 content has been viewed in articles and what's been on the news. Emotive terms like slaughter, deadly, and atrocities are used 4 times more when the victims are Israelis. Massacre is used 18 times more if the victim is Israeli. This is the bias the public has shown on the telly. The word murder is used 220 times when the victim is an Israeli. Just once when a Palestinian is murdered. Really? How can you justify such a bias with your use of language? Is this part of the BBC package? Distorted news? It's spreading views? When one side die and the other side are killed? Butcher, butchering and butchered. Words that are exclusively used if you are an Israeli victim. The BBC uses this language. It smells of hypocrisy. This is not news but propaganda, used against innocent victims in Gaza. There are 34 times more Palestinian victims. But it doesn't sound like that when you fail to report the facts. A genocide is happening for the whole world to see. And the BBC biased towards the Israelis. If the word genocide is used, they snap back, despite leading experts announcing that. Never have they mentioned the genocidal statements that Israeli politicians have used. The BBC, the truth they have abused. A passive voice for Palestinian victims. Is that okay? Because they're mainly Muslims? The Israeli perspective is shared all the time, while Palestinian voices hardly ever get on prime time. Hamas violence is highlighted, but in Israeli violence, we get gaslighted. Attacks by settlers are happening all the time, but for the BBC, they think that's just fine. The Hannibal Directive just gets ignored. Is Israel the BBC's overlord? Systematically, Palestinian voices are asked to condemn the Hamas attack, but never ask an Israeli to condemn the war crimes that are happening all the time, the ethnic cleansing that's never ending, starvation that's used as a weapon of war. The BBC choose to ignore. Thousands of innocent civilians have died, and through your bias, reporting that you've supplied, you are complicit, and you should go on trial for blatant genocide denial.